Okay, so we're looking at WRC 9 for the first time. I mean, I've seen it in some previews and things, but I'll say expert. Why not? Okay, this looks pretty much exactly the same. A little bit more clear. So we're gonna test out the new locations. So that's all same. That's new. Same. That's new. Same. I think that's new. Same. And that's new. We're gonna go with Japan first because that just sounds really interesting. We're gonna do the shortest stage just to get a feel for. Oh damn, they're all pretty long. Okay, I guess this is our winner here. 100% asphalt. Looks like we have a new bit of older cars and just some bonus cars. I don't know what's so different about these. Let's see if Junior WRC is still just Ford Fiestas. And this music's kind of creeping me out. I don't like that. So everything looks pretty much the same, just some different liveries. Let's go with I-20. And we got to go with Ott Tanaka, because he's the man. The little Fanatec steering wheel on the bottom there. So they've actually partnered up with WRC. So it should be the best possible experience with Fanatec gear, right? We'll see. Nagakute. Or Nagacute. From what I know, these events were what was supposed to be in the lineup for 2020, but obviously COVID hit, so I got to get rid of this music. I'm sorry. With last year's, the 2019 offering, the frame rate was a little bit choppy. I have the base model PS4, so this is not PS4 Pro. It's not a PC. This is just a straight up PS4. Let's see how it runs. Oh, okay. I guess my handbrake is not set up.
80. Flat right tightens into left 5 short, into right 5. Into kinks, don't cut, hard brake 50. Square right, don't cut 30.
Jesus! Who the fuck put those things there?
80. Flat right tightens into left 5 short, into right 5.
Oh, you can feel a lot more in the pedals now.
Into kinks, don't
That's
cut,
cool.
hard brake 50.
I mean, obviously only with Fanatec pedals.
Square right, right 5, hard brake into left.
Gotta really
2,
stay away from that side drainage ditch on Japan. I'd say it feels a little bit more natural, like the physics do. Like the suspension feels like it's working a little bit better.
Right 4 and left 3, keep into right 3
shit.
short.
I didn't see that pole there. I was gonna cut that corner. Well, this is a cool rally. I like how there's so much buildings and obstacles. It's very dangerous feeling. I like the co-driver's voice a lot better.
Caution, right 4. And left 6 long, tightens 3, don't cut 50. Hard brake, hairpin right.
I'm not doing Ott Tanaka justice.
Left 3 tightens, don't cut, and left
I don't know if that's how
5.
to pronounce his name. Looks like the reflections on the windshield are a lot better.
Hard brake into hairpin right, 30. Left 2 cut, open, and caution, hard brake for square right.
The stages feel just as nice, like they feel well thought out.
Right 5, hard brake.
Oh shit!
Right,
I wasn't paying any attention. They feel well thought out, and I thought my car's not too bad.
Caution, hard brake for hairpin left.
It's getting kind of tight to talk right now.
Right 3, 100.
But yeah, they feel like a natural area, and that's one thing I really liked about WRC 8.
Hairpin right, small.
Well, at least I crashed near the end instead of like right at the beginning. Now we're in Kenya.
30, left 3 tightens, 30. Right 2.
Oh shit, I thought I was gonna take a right.
3 tightens, rock out into kinks, 50.
cars feel a little bit smoother. I think that has to do with the suspension.
Into right 4, small cut, into square left 30. Left 4 tightens, into right 4, into
Shit.
left 3, 80.
Yeah.
Right 2 short, into left 4, and right 1, 50.
So far, I'm liking this. Feels a lot different than all the other places I've been to in this game. Not in this game, but in WRC.
Left 3, into right 4.
Like I said, I stopped playing WRC around like WRC 3 or 2 or something like that.
Into right 2.
That was mainly because
and left
it just
3
didn't
over
feel
two,
right,
into
you know?
right
Like
2, 30.
I got back into rally games. Oh shit! I got back into rally games. What is it? Dirt. Colin McRae's Dirt
Into right 2.
by Codemasters,
Into right 2.
and that was kind of a game changer.
Long.
Okay, I don't know which button for my windshield wipers.
Left tighten 80.
There you go. I gotta change that.
Right 5 into left 5 tighten.
Shit. Turn off. Okay, there you go.
Into right 3 short. Into kinks and right 5 80 bumpy.
Oh.
Brake square left into widen.
Yeah, the cars feel better. I feel. This is a really weird, wide open section.
300.
Like they feel a little bit more natural.
Crest over jump 150.
This is kind of interesting little section.
Bumpy and hard brake right 2. Don't cut.
A lot of pop-in. There was pop-in in WRC 8 too, but
Flat right. Flat left bumpy into right
maybe it's
6
just
bumpy 30.
these haven't been as optimized because they're kind of newer courses.
Kinks narrowed into kinks 150.
Oh no! Hopefully those are made out of foam or grass or something.
And finish.
Okay, I heard him say finish. Let's see if they fixed this little visual glitch. They did! Oh my god. In WRC 8, that annoyed me so much. When they'd be at a standstill, getting ready to go, the front would dip. So it'd be like, eh. So now it's actually, you know, how it should be. Man, that was so annoying. I'm glad they fixed that. I was gonna talk a lot of shit if that was the same.
Flat right 30. Right 4 into left 5 into right 5. Into left 3 medium tightens. Into right 5 into left 4 tightens.
Yeah, the cars feel a little bit more predictable.
Into right 4 tightens.
I think, like I said, I think it really boils down to the new suspension model. Because before, like, even on these little bumps, the car would be like, and just bouncing all over the place. Oh shit! This is what I get for fucking around. Okay, let's see if my car's still operational. This game, from what I know, it is not going to have a VR mode, not even for next generation. I really hope they change their mind on that, but it seems like they were pretty, like that's the stance that they were taking on VR, which is completely backwards from what it should be. Like, all racing games should have a VR mode from this point on. Like, you're just sitting there looking into the apexes and stuff, and you know, with the added with the added immersion of a wheel setup here, it's an insane experience. You get a real sense of speed. You can see depth and stuff like that. So if you end up buying this game, let the developers know what you want, and you want VR. Yeah, the e-brake just feels better in this game. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they tweaked it, or maybe I'm just better at using the e-brake in this game because I've been playing WRC 8 a little bit. But it seems more practical now.
Right 3 medium tighten.
This feels a lot more authentic than Dirt Rally 1 or 2 in terms of the environments. Like, these are the environments to beat.
Into left 3 long, tighten.
Way more interesting, way more get your heart pumping. I wish they had more short courses,
Into
but
right 5,
you know, if you're a hardcore rally person, you probably like the longer stages, you know? I just don't like them because
Into flat right, tighten 6.
I want to just go
Into
balls
left
out,
5 narrows.
and it's hard for me to hold back sometimes. And also, I'm not paying attention at all times, so...
Over 40.
Yeah, the cars handle a lot better. Oh, what am I gonna say? They do though, like... Okay, my car's kind of messed up now,
Three and left 4.
so let's see how it handles kind of messed up. See, that's why I crashed. I just wanted to show you the damage model.
Left 1 into kinks over 60.
I don't like my my windshield wipers being right there. Okay.
Caution, hairpin right and left 1 medium.
So if I were truly focusing on this and stuff, like
Into right 2, 30.
just the fact that the cars handle a little bit better, that's pretty
Tighten, into left 2 narrows.
that's a big improvement for
Right 2, don't cut.
for me at
Tighten,
least,
right
'cause I mean,
2, keep in and left 2
before in WRC8 you would like hit like a little bump in your car, like boom, just like
3.
it would go all over the place. And if you got really hauling ass, your car would be bouncing around so much,
Right 4, tighten, 30.
all your confidence was shot. These things, the suspension on these cars are insane. Like they got great travel, especially on the dirt stages.
Very long.
And they can handle some big bumps, you know? Like, you've seen them, like, jumping around and shit. Like, they take it like a champ.
Left 3 short.
So, it was kind of odd, kind of an odd choice for the WRC8 game to be so bumpy feeling. I mean, you could kind of tune it out in the tuning menu, but
Flat left 40.
not all the way. And then you got it to be, like, where it's so soft that, I don't know what he said. It was so soft that you bottom out all the time too. Like if you hit like a,
And right 4 tighten and left 4 tightens.
like right there, I would have bounced all over the place. Probably in real life too, but in the last game I would have bounced all over the place. There's the damage model right there. Looks like I broke my intercooler off. And they have clubs now. And I heard what's coming up. I don't think it's ready just yet, but they're gonna have co-driver mode. You can play online or couch co-op, where you're actually reading the pace notes for the person driving. So like that'd be so much fun to take turns, either on the same course or even on like just switching off on a rally or whatever, and you know, take turns doing co-driver notes and stuff. And I don't know. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. This is also a PS5 game. So, if you buy this, if you get a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, is that what it's called? You're guaranteed the next generation version of the game when it comes out. So that's kind of cool. Like, this is my first PS5 game, which is a great one to start off on. Like, it's a great game, gonna have a lot of fun, and you know, with the next generation consoles coming out, you're gonna have like 60 frames per second. You're gonna have better resolution. Hopefully VR mode. Let's complain about that. That was weird. Yeah, this car feels a lot more well balanced, and I can feel the weight of it more, but it still handles more predictably. I think they did something different with the pedals, because I can feel the vibration of the car just moving, not just when I lose traction like it used to be. Yeah, like right now I can feel vibration in both the throttle and the brake pedal, which adds a lot to the immersion. So like if you got some V3s, I think V3s are the only ones that have the little motors in them. I could be wrong about that. But since they're partners with Fanatec, of course they're going to have better support for Fanatec gear. So if you already have Fanatec gear, you're in, you know. If you got Thrustmaster or Logitech, you're probably fine too. They're gonna have all the bases covered on that kind of stuff. But yeah, like the asphalt feels a lot more slidey. It could just be my tire setup or suspension setup, but I feel like the slides are more predictable instead of like gripping too much. Because the last game, it kind of gripped too much until it let go completely. And again, it could have just been set up and stuff, and the difference between like a 2020 and a 2019 car. That's cool. You can feel the wheels slide down the hill. Actually, let me try that again. Yeah, I can feel the tires like so it feels like my whole car is vibrating down the hill. That was different, I think. Yeah, so there's not a whole lot I can say more about this game besides it's just a better version of WRC8, and WRC8 was a great game. But the physics and the handling feels better. So of those two games, if you're thinking about getting one over the other, 9 is the clear choice. It has everything that 8 has, and more. So yeah, I think we're done here. Have a good day. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.